Today I ran into another interesting incident, and it's kind of like a follow up to the other one. I know a lot of you didn't like the other video that I posted about Araya trolling me. You all claimed that he was having a bad game, but I want to share an experience in solo queue I had with another player who was having a bad game. This guy is not a rider in particular, but he's an LCS player, and the game I played with him was this one right here. Alright, and he was trolling because it was his Smurf, and he thought that it wasn't linked with his main account, and no one would find out that it's him. But he was going on the account of Umi, and I can prove that it's him because that's Umi right there, and he's Cacao. I don't know. He's on Misfits. I don't watch much LCS. Here are his records right there. He was playing support in my game, and let's just take a look at what he does. And I'm sure he's having a bad game and he's lagging as well as the right employee. But I don't know. This really frustrated me. And I know to you guys it like doesn't sound like a big deal. You know, you weren't in that game. You didn't work hard to try and win this game. But I'm like grinding for end of the season masters. I had a 70% win rate and then like Diamond 3 elo, and this guy kind of ruined it for me. I'm not tilted. Obviously, I'm gonna win the next couple of games, but I really thought it was disappointing and hurtful what he did because I really tried my best this game, and he's an LCS player, so that's not cool. Like if he's just any normal player, I wouldn't care. But like this guy's so fortunate for what he has, and he's just so ungrateful. And look at what he's doing. Like he's supposed to be a representative right now, and like I just don't think this is okay one bit. Like here, I don't know. He just starts spazzing out and doing nothing. Like as you can tell there, and this is because our team raged at him, basically because he was misperforming really hard the whole game, and he wasn't cooperating with us when we were rotating. So yeah, we end up like not ending the game there, and just keep watching what happens. Here he tries to steal our jungler's red buff. I didn't like. I tried so hard to reform and not rage at this guy, by the way, because I know if I raged at him, I'd get permabanned again. I got permabanned for I had a Vi the other day who went full AD, and I said if her mind's functioning properly, I called her like a mental handicap, and I got permabanned for that. So I knew if I said anything to this guy, I'd get permabanned right away because they have my IP tracked down, and like I am easy to trigger, but I really didn't want to get permabanned on this account. I worked really hard, so I guess props to me for trying to reform when I have this guy on my team. But here, watch what else he does. He gets knocked into the enemy ADC by that Alistair, and then he flashes away instead of auto-attacking to finish him off, or using any of his abilities, including exhaust, whatsoever. Again, he's just like basically trolling at this point. I mean, you'd think an LCS player would know how to play the game, so I really don't know if he's having a bad game, if he's lagging, but doesn't look like that to me. And then here, I'm trying to get a pick. If we get this pick, we can end the game because they have no Nexus towers. Instead, he eats me, denying me the pick, but I end up catching up and killing the Katarina. But eventually, I end up going down for it, and then we don't end up winning the game right there. And then in the last team fight, let's go back. I can't really judge what he does in the last team fight. Like, I don't play Tom enough. Like, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure here, like, I don't know if he trolls, but it's by this time it's too late. Like, we already lose the game. Like, I don't know. I didn't get the point across last time. Like, I completely messed up because I guess the rider was kind of lagging, but I guess my point still rests. Like, if people are getting penalized for being toxic, then players like this LCS player should probably get penalized as well for their gameplay. Like, I don't know. I think this guy deserves like a 1 year ban from the LCS or something. He definitely deserves. He's in the same boat as toxic people. Yeah, he's not telling anyone to kill themselves. He's not calling someone a mental handicap. But like what he's doing is so triggering. I don't know. Like, am I like what is people's intake on this? I want to know. Like, maybe people don't feel the same. Okay, what I've noticed is people do not feel the same when they're watching videos as if they're playing the game themselves. Like they're not in the moment, they're not in the heat of the frustration, so they couldn't possibly understand. But like I really, really, really hope you guys could relate to me on some sort of level, and I really hope this guy gets some sort of consequence because what he did was absolutely not okay. And I don't know if it's okay in Riot's eyes. Like I really hope he gets permabanned or he gets some kind of penalty. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I just woke up and I wanted to I was still not over it from last night because this guy who knew who I was too, and like I felt like maybe he had something against me. I don't know, but yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys and just get it off my chest because I'm really upset with that. And like I only have 2 weeks left. What is it? Yeah, 2 weeks left to hit Challenger. I mean Masters, and yeah, so that really, really kind of fucked me over. But I'll still hit Masters. Like it's not a big deal. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, take care for now. Let me know what you think, and